So this is the drawing I made for my homemade mini tractor. You can see the motor is coming over here, not in the front, because I need some space, because the motor has an extra pulley and I think I can build a hydro pump on it. So in the future I can make hydro lifter in the front and maybe something in the back. Yeah, this is the differential, yeah, the pre-as, everything. I hope I can make it like So this is what I'm gonna make, a mini tractor. I bought myself an old Wisconsin motor with gearbox, prise direct. Yeah, the Wisconsin is a TJD and it's built in May 1980. The tractor, this morning I welded the chassis. As you can see, I think it has to be like this. It's all in a position that I can take it out. I already made a differential, the cardan we call it. Yeah, it was only one tunnel and I made an extra tunnel over here, yeah, with this iron plate. Yeah, because the motor is direct, yeah, it will say that when I make the gearbox directly on the differential, then the thing will go about 75 kilometers per hour. That's a little bit too much. Therefore, I make this here. Yeah, I think something like that, and I have to gear it 1 to 2, so then it's go about 35 kilometers an hour at the top when the motor is making 3000 RPM. Normally, yeah, you don't go above 2200, so then it's nice, but we shall see. The front axe I changed. I made some adjustments here on the wheels, yeah, and I think it has to go down a little bit, a few centimeters, because the axe has to go in other positions. It's a nice real tractor axe, you can see, yeah, and this here is all on the axe, that's so it can turn. This is what I made today, and the next week I go slowly to the end, I hope. Yeah, I can't show you now the motor when that's running because it's too cold outside, but I already checked everything. Yeah, it took a whole day, and afterwards I have started up and it ran for a few minutes and it was really good. This is the number I looked up, yeah, and I saw on the internet that it's a TJD, that will say it's a 180-degree crankshaft, so when one piston is going up, the other one is going down. Yeah, and also you can see the numbers, and the numbers you can check on the internet and I found the real date. I think the motor hasn't run for 10-15 years. So I changed the plan, got myself bigger wheels, 18-inch, so you can see now it's looking more like a tractor. I built the engine on the chassis. Only the drivetrain I still have to make. I just finished the brake. The brake is here. I hope it will function. The saddle has to come here. And the brake pedal is already there. I got myself a front axe, built that on, and it looks nice. Only the pitman arm is not good. I have to change that. The steering column, I made new bearings in, so that's nice now. This is working very good. Only here is a problem that I have to change. The motor of the engine is good. It will run in a few days when I have to complete the drivetrain. So this has to go to here and then to there with a chain. And that's the brake, you can see. That looks good. And there the pedal. So I made some good progress. Made myself some 2 fenders. Those look nice, I think. So far, so good. So I painted the chassis and the rear axe and the front axe with hammerite, and here you can see how I build up the drivetrain like this. It already functioned with a chain, and the chassis is ready for now. And it has to stay very long with hammerite for the next maybe 50 years. Thank you. Carburetor, the generator.